Barncleuth is a prominent site, exclusive, 2 per floor residence. It's very luxurious, high-end layered interiors. We think it speaks to the market. Macleay Street being Sydney's real high street, those beautiful restaurants and cafes. So I wanted a development that was close to all of that action. Our building will contribute to that. It's old world charm, but such a special part of Sydney.
Elizabeth Bay was the first place I ever lived when I moved to Sydney. Elizabeth Bay, Potts Point, King's Cross, they're all an eclectic mix of architectural styles. So you get the grand villas, the interwar apartment buildings, you get the 1920s deco style. There is a sense of softness to the buildings, and that softness comes about either through craft or through form. And Barncleuth, we've really lent into the idea that the building should have a softness to it. We love brick because it's ultimately quite sustainable. It's handmade, it comes from the soil, it has a sense of permanence, it has a sense of beauty. The lightness of the brick on Barncleuth is referencing the sandstone that exists in Sydney and that idea of a lighter, brighter and more joyful approach to architecture. We have a love affair with this part of Sydney. It's important that we think about what our role is culturally. What are we saying about the people and the place and the time, and that the architecture is respectful of that. But it also has something to give to the future. In an ideal world, our buildings become future heritage buildings. Tui Miller have a similar ambition, making buildings where people want to live and offering the opportunity for people to live a good life. I would choose to live in Barncleuth because of where it's located. I love the idea that you can be at King's Cross Station in 5 minutes, that you can come down here and jump in the harbour for a swim, that sitting midpoint between the city and the harbour within a 5-minute either side. That's pretty remarkable. Where else in Sydney do you find that, really? It's a pretty rare offering.
The inspiration behind the interiors for the Barncleuth residences was to bring some type of sort of nostalgia from the area very, very loosely. The way that we've designed the apartments is to put a lot of attention into the kitchen, bathroom areas and the robes, not over detailing them or making them decorative, using beautiful materials that are timeless and won't date, tactile materials, combination of stone and marble. So the rest of the spaces are sort of open and free for people to incorporate their own style and taste with furniture and artwork. A bit more like a New York loft or a spacious gallery feel to it.
Potts Point appeals to such a wide audience. We have people from the lower North Shore that want to come over to live in Elizabeth Bay, Potts Point, for the vibrance and the convenience, a diverse range of restaurants, bars, fresh food, produce that want the cosmopolitan style and what Potts Point Elizabeth Bay offers. The plans are very well thought out. You have the master bedrooms to the front of the pub, which pick up nice views, nice aspect, nice deep living rooms. The communal rooftop is completely private. It's got sweeping views over Rushcutters Bay. Where we are today in Paradise, you've got Piccolo, you've got Primary Coffee. It's a really up and coming pocket of Elizabeth Bay, Potts Point as well. It's a gateway to the eastern suburbs.